Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 12th, 2023. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo. Let's see what's going on, Leo. So we have fear and we have the loving man. Leo, you may be worried that something is going to occur again. Spirit wants you to understand that there's no reason to really truly fear, but your energy may be kind of like cautious. You may not want to make any moves with a person. Your energy may be kind of stifled because of this. You may be startled easily or something here, because they're showing there's a loving man energy. Now that doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but this is someone who Spirit wants to call attention to. This person used to do things for you or does things for you. This person is a gift giver. They may have always been the aggressor or the assertive one, the one that was a catalyst or communicated first or came towards you first or something here. But this is a fear energy with this person now, and in general, with the world and the star. You're just like, is this peace? Are we finally at peace? You may be afraid of forgiving this person. You may be worried about forgiving them because you've forgiven them before. They're showing a lot of judgment energy. Judgment here speaks a lot about oh gosh, like this has happened before. Okay, so fear, all this is screaming out that they've done stuff to you before. The world star, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is a fear of being stable and celebrating and forgiving a person and accepting things and healing things and moving to the next level with them. This is a fear of that, all of this. I'm not worried. I can't do this, right? Because I have forgiven them before with judgment here. I have celebrated with them before. Things have healed before. We have moved to the next level before. And I got blown away. Right now I'm on the edge of a cliff. Like they were haphazard. With the fear energy that would when it pertains to the loving man, either circumstances outside of their control, but it's not outside of their control because we have lovers here, which means that they chose stuff. They made decisions that caused the storm that kept blowing you around. Now you're on the edge of a cliff and they're coming in and it's a very slight breeze and you're like, oh no, I'm about to go off the cliff. I don't know if I can trust them or open up to them or celebrate with them or heal anything. And so this, you could tell that nothing is going to happen again. This is almost like a promise, is because like birds are coming out, right? And so Spirit's telling you that, there's certain signs and synchronicities there that certain things would not occur if it was going to be bad. Certain things wouldn't occur. And maybe certain things about this individual. Like when they choose things, they really think it's right for them, and it could be wrong. But obviously, if there needs to be healing, forgiveness, and moving to a next level, that perhaps what they choose is not necessarily the best thing. Because Spirit's saying with judgment, that means that either they're using bad judgment or they have to revisit the decision again because it was, I'm saying it's something that needs, Spirit's like, I'm going to give you one more chance to get it together. I'm going to give you one more shot. Go for it. I'm going to give you one more shot. Go for it again. Listen, this is your last time. This is your last time. He or she is on the edge of the cliff here now. They're not dealing with you. They won't deal with, this is like the last one. Okay. We're pulling all the stops here to get them to forgive or to open up to you now. So get it together. So there's a creative endeavor here. Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. There's a creative endeavor. There's some sort of event or something where this person comes to speak to you and you may be completely closed off. This person may be kind of aggressive. Like, and you may still not feel the passion from them. They may be coming to tell you, and their passion is Knight of Wands. Someone's coming to speak, right? But the Five of Pentacles tells me that you don't believe that they have what it is that they say they have. Like if they say this person comes in Knight of Wands and they're just like, "I love you, Leo." You're like, you don't know how to love Five of Pentacles. I'm laughing because I feel that no matter what they say, they could be like, "Let's have a party." You don't blow up balloons, but you don't know how to make. What I'm saying, you don't know how to barbecue. You just come up with anything, like yeah. But you said you didn't like parties. You messed up my last party. You ruined my mood for the last party. How do you want to party now? Like There's a lot where here this person may want to come towards you and they're just like coming up with anything and you're just like, well, it's like, I'm sorry, the Sacred Temple with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. Spirit is talking a lot about how you were meant to be an open-hearted individual. This is about, Sacred Temple is about where you're meant to be. This is like your destined path, or what was meant for you, truly what was meant for you deep down. And they're saying that throughout your life you were meant to be an open person, a very beautiful heart, a very big open-hearted person, that you were meant to be full of joy and happy. Like that's just what you were meant to do. You were meant to be that. It's almost like they're saying don't let anyone else's choices challenge that within you. Never, right? Because you were really meant for happiness. Like happiness is easy for you, and you ever question why that is, you know? A lot of Leos, maybe that's not true for all Leos, but it's very easy to make Leo happy. In this energy, the Leos I'm speaking to, you could get Leo a Coke and a smile, and they would be like, thank you, you thought about me. This is of course, they're always saying the Leos are like, you know, luxurious and love. But I'm a Leo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm like a couponer to the core of my soul. I don't like to spend money. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, they need to have all of this and that, and I'm like, what? They're mixing people up, and the stereotypes of signs are daunting to me. It's like, are you like in an insane asylum doing these assessments? Because maybe you're talking to the ones that are not in their right mind, because every sign has some stereotype that I just don't agree with. But the Sacred Temple energy tells me that you are meant to be happy. Okay, so it's very easy, and they're looking at you saying, look down the line of time in your life where forgiveness or being open to people did you wrong. I mean, like, name a time when it actually wasn't good for you. Like, it's always been good for you because it felt right to do. When you open up to people, it's because you genuinely want to. It's not like you're doing it to get anything out of it. You genuinely, that's who you are naturally. Your first instinct is to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Your first instinct is to offer assistance or to ask if they need anything or check and see if they need, help or anything. That's who you are, and that's who you've always been. And they're telling you here that there's nothing to be afraid of. Spirit will never pull you down something that is going to kill you or hurt you. If anything, make you stronger, right? But I don't know about that either. Sometimes trauma, I feel, is a very unnecessary energy in this world. I do, because what does it do? They're like, oh, it makes you stronger. No, it makes you trauma bonded, or it hurts you to the point where you need help. And it's you that makes you stronger because you choose to get out of it. You know what I mean? But a creative endeavor here. They're saying that you may... you lack the ability to just jump into something as well. That's what this says to me as well. Like, you're lacking the ability to jump into anything. Like, you just don't have it in you to be like, sure, like you were when you were 20, or 15 or something. You just don't have that in you. Right now, you are more discerning. So you're like, let me look at this attention. I'm not easily flattered. So you can't just come to my door and expect me to be like, oh, you think I'm handsome? You think I'm pretty? No. That doesn't fly. So what else do you have? What else is going on? Up your game. We're not talking about what I look like or all this other stuff. What a Knight of Wands would actually say. This person is being, in a sense, it's almost like this person has been called to the carpet spiritually for their decisions. So Spirit's asking questions about this energy of this person, but this person ultimately chooses you, and they want to heal things with you, and they want you to forgive them. Or they forgive you, but they want to move to the next level, and they do want peace, and so that's what we've got here, Leo. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. We also have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp, and Gemini, Cancer. All right, if you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.